Hello, my name is Mesoma Umejono, and today I'll be walking you through an overview of the investment analysis dashboard, which provides us insights into investor preferences, risk appetite, savings objectives, and key decision drivers across different demographic groups. Okay, moving on to the key metrics overview, we can see here that 0.45% of investors chose mutual funds, indicating a strong preference concentration. Mutual funds are the most preferred investment avenue overall, and then we can also see that 64% of investors focuses on returns, while 36 prioritizes risk, and showing that returns dominate investor decision making. Moving on, we can see that returns are identified as the primary decision factor, and that we have the top savings objective, which is retirement planning, indicating long-term financial goals among investors. Moving on to the first chart, investor avenue by gender. This chart comprises of investment um avenue preference by gender, like I mentioned before, and it it shows that the male investors 25 show higher participation than female investors, which you have in a count of 15. This suggests that male investors are more active in investing investments participation, particularly in the mutual funds investment. Moving over to the mutual fund chart, we can see that this bar chart shows risk band for mutual fund investors, and the 20% to the 30% over here return has the highest number of investors, followed by the 10% and the 20% band, and also followed by the the 30% to 40%, followed by 10% to 20%. We can see here that very few investors target returns above 30%, indicating a moderate risk appetite overall. Moving over to the third chart, we can see here that this chart highlights key decision factors across age group. Investors aged 26 to 30, established adulthood, are most influenced by returns, while the 21 to 25 age group shows lower but growing influence. And then we can see that the 31 to 35 investors display moderate, experience driven decision making. And this indicates that financial stability increases return focused investment behavior. This indicates that financial stability increases return-focused investment behavior. So moving on, we can see by savings objectives by duration. This visual shows savings objectives, and we can see that from the 3 to 5 years is the most common saving horizon, followed by the 1 to 3 years. Very few investors plan for less than 1 year or more than 5 months. This confirms a medium-term investment outlook among most investors. Moving on to the number of investors by age group, this shows that for the ages of 26 to 30 years, they have the highest number of investors, while followed by the 21st to 25 years, which we can see that they have a 10, and then the 31 to 35 years, which shows a 9. And then this indicates that young to mid-career individuals dominate investment participation. And over to the risk and return focus. The pie chart summarizes investor focus, and we can see that 64% prioritizes returns, while 36% focuses on risk management. And this confirms that most investors are return driven, though a significant portion still value risk control. In summary, the dashboard shows that mutual funds are the dominant investment choice, particularly among young and established adults. Investors tend to focus more on returns than risk, with retirement planning as the primary saving goal. Overall, the data reflects a moderate risk, medium-term investment mindset.